You know, whatever y'all did, y'all New York is Pacers gonna pop y'all though. Y'all know that, right? Like, yeah, y'all feeling good. Y'all beat the y'all beat injured Celtics.
So, smoke of the week, dog growls. You know how we get down. Goes to the ops, Paul Pierce. The ops, Paul Pierce. Salty Paul Pierce says the Pacers will dust the Knicks in the following the Celtics elimination. The former Celtics legend who had embarked on an 8-mile, 20-hour walk. I forgot to put that short out. I'm gonna put that on TikTok. Me responding to that, right? In Los Angeles, after the Knicks shockingly won the game in Boston, which was game 2, attempted to throw some water on the Knicks, right? A celebration. They eliminated his beloved team in game 6. Pierce harped on the Knicks beating the Celtics squad less than 100%. Guys, wait for my unfiltered thought. This is the same guy, Paul Pierce, right? Who said that the Knicks will still lose the series. The Celtics can still win without Tatum. So how do you go from we can win without Tatum to now the reason why y'all won is because Tatum got hurt? Last time I checked, when Tatum got hurt, and salute to Tatum, all prayers, to Tatum for a speedy recovery. But the last time I checked, we had a 7-point lead going up to a 9-point lead with 3 minutes to go when Tatum got hurt. We wasn't down 7, and then, when he went out, we came up and took the lead. No. What the hell are you talking about, Paul Pierce? Pacers gonna poop on y'all. Y'all know that, right? Pierce said on the Eastern Conference Finals foes sitting outside and holding a red Solo cup, as seen in the video posted on social media. Y'all know the Pacers gonna get y'all. So I don't even want to hear that. Like, y'all feeling good. Y'all beat an injured Celtics team. Y'all beat a Celtics injured team. We have our All-NBA first team MVP candidate who led us in all of these candidates. Y'all know whatever. But shout out to New York. Don't say shout out to New York. No. Dog growls. No, stay on that side. Ain't no shout outs to New York. We don't want to hear that. Shout out to New York. That's what you should have said. Yo, good series. Shout out to New York. But now you want to use the Tatum as an excuse? Y'all down 3-1 with Tatum. What do they say? 93% chance of the odds. Listen, guys. I will do a 30-minute unfiltered video, unfiltered thought, breaking down the Tatum injury thing. But it's funny to me when the ops get with other ops and say, yo, we need to work together to beat them. Times are changing. Could you imagine other teams? By the way, do we got some Indiana fans in the house? Mods, don't let them go too crazy. All right, mods, don't let them go too crazy. If the Pacers fans get crazy, put them on timeout. No blocking, put them on timeout. Anyway, I see, because I'm seeing these emojis. Dude, you're going to disappear. Interrupting my smoke of the week with these stupid emojis. Anyway, but like I said, yeah, we was up 3-1. And then now you going to link up with the ops to hope they beat us. That's a loser mentality. You guys are sore losers. That's the truth. The Boston Celtics are the biggest sore losers in sports. Let that sink in, Boston. Let it register. You lost, like I told you would. And now you setting up another team for failure. You know you don't really believe Indiana could beat us. You know you don't believe that in your heart, mind, body, and soul. You just saying that from the hateful place. Bunch of haters. There's more I could get into, but like I said, man, I'm gonna do a 30-minute unfiltered thought. Yuri says, you mean soft. The ops is soft. Facts. And what my man from New Knicks say? Soften. He epitomized the definition of soften. Let me keep it moving though. That's the smoke of the week. Trey Young also, I had it somewhere here. Trey Young, see if I got this. I don't want to go backwards, but Trey Young also talking about he went to the Oklahoma City game. Another op. He gonna be at the OKC game. And he gonna tweet, oh yeah, it's louder in Oklahoma City than it is in New York. Yo, these guys are clowns, man. These guys are clowns. Think about it. Why? What does New York have to do with OKC? We not playing each other right now. More than likely, it would be in the finals. But we ain't. But that ain't the matchup. You had an Oklahoma City game talking about New York. Where you get that from? And then you wonder why I'm not a bad guy. Why do Knicks fans don't like me? Because of this. Because you a little snake. Look at you. You get the first opportunity to take a slight on a public platform, and you know it's going to get clicks and views because the Knicks is the hottest thing smoking right now. And y'all all hate it. Y'all all hate it. You wish it was you. Because even when you was in our situation, in our scenario, which you guys technically wasn't in our scenario, but when you guys made it to the conference finals, because you wasn't the favorite, but when y'all made it there, right? Y'all not getting the same light we got. The light shines the brightest on New York City. And the hate resonates. I tell you what OKC don't got. OKC didn't have 20,000 people outside the Garden going crazy after the game, climbing on street lights. I didn't see no clips of that. I didn't see the OKC with the OKC jerseys out there going crazy. I didn't see that. Yeah, they stayed till the game was over. I didn't see here's the most important part. If it did happen, the fact that I didn't hear it happen tells you everything you need to know. But yeah, Trey Young is another dude who gets the smoke. I had the article somewhere, but I don't need to put that dude on the screen. Get him up out of here, wilding out. So I did smoke of the week. We get into some word in the street. I'm going to read your comments before I get there, though. Hey, who is this dude? Shroom Merchant. Get him out of here. See you after game 1. Okay. I know I won't see you after games 5 or 6. Let me see. Avengers Unite versus the Knicks. Facts. Got a whole bunch of losers getting together. Oh, yeah, we're going to team up because we don't like New York. They're the big bad wolf. Blowing all our houses down. New York City salute, man. They blowing all our houses down, huh? They blowing all our houses down. Yeah, we came to blow your houses down. We don't want friends. We ain't friends with none of you. We look down on all of you. Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. I said it. The lights shine bright here. All I know is don't get into the Garden, bumbling and bumbling, shooting air balls. Keeping that same energy. We here. We ready for the smoke. Knicks will be champs. Says Sixers and Celtics are wearing Pacers colored knee pads. And they glazing the Pacers. Could you imagine? I'm going to go to another op to take down another op because I can't do it myself in sports. It's going to be a good series. I say Knicks in 6. I really want to say 5, but I'm going to say 6.